Rolling. All right. Yes. Hey, yay. Good morning, afternoon, evening. We're back. It's pretty early here. It's 20 past 7. I've been up since 4:38 for some reason. Submissions. I want that. There's one day, 20 hours. I wonder what percentage of number that join actually enter. Dun, dun. So what did we get to yesterday? We did make a commit. Old guy yelling, "Get out of my lawn! Get off my lawn!" I was thinking about the gnomes and like the gnomes. If you hit the gnome, it just like around the gnome, the grass just goes full size. You'd have to give them a bit of spice. Oh, looking at the code and being like, fuck. Get away from me. Get away from me. I don't know, what sound do they make? Oh no. Okay, so right now there's like the Robomo's too fast. That's one thing. Whoa. Was that a crash? Code 0. Isn't code 0 okay? Why am I suddenly in string? Boom, boom, boom. Boom. What is this? This is the base speed. Tune sound effects, are you gonna make them? Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Well, I think I'm just gonna take the Latin playlist and chuck it in the background. And then sound effects. Maybe I'll just find some rather than try and make them. But I usually use Cubase for audio. Base speed. Oh man, feeling it this morning. Boom. Need more water. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's happening there? Beep, beep, beep. Too slow. Maybe we need like a little shift for boost. Whoa, what happened there? Why am I suddenly... Something's giving me like... that. It's like a big... If you hit it on a certain angle or something, you get a... Is this like 2 boosts at once or something? Working on Robo mode. I'm gonna love it. Yes! Did you sleep? What's happening? Let's have an F32 boost multiplier equals 2 times or something, or 3 times. I've got these dumb input states now which don't matter, but I could just add input state boost. Where are the inputs? Over here, if this is key, I've got a thing called is modifier down. Is modifier down? Do I have is modifier down? Key shift. Key left shift. Bit set current input state boost. Process input. Excuse me. Excuse me. F32 input speed equals base speed. If input state boost base speed input speed times equals boost multiplier, and then add this to the input speed. So that's texture you're thinking for RoboMo 2K. Yeah, if it needs it, I think we can spring for 2K textures. What did you do on the bricks? Actually, I didn't even look. Image editor. Information. Tell me image. Image. Oh, 1024, yeah, sweet. Usually stuff that's a 1024 is fine. Those boosts are weird. Why am I not getting any Oh, this is supposed to be key modifier shift. Spring for some big textures. Oh, something. If I do this, then I maintain velocity. Why am I not? Do I need to like increase the deceleration rate to something huge? Oh yeah. Bip. Oh yeah, the deceleration rate can be big. Super slow Roomba. You could go slow-mo as well. You could have slow mode, boost decelerator. So these, yeah, these are small numbers. So 1.5, that might be way too much. Okay, that's way too much. 0.55. Why did boost not do anything? My chat's already broken. Yeah, Robomo closer. Oh, this is a top chat, live chat, I don't know. Bam. Yeah, something's up with the velocity. Like if I push shift, it just carries on. Maybe I'll just put his key down. It shouldn't be doing that though. Key, left, shift, set input boost. Let's get on a bigger level. Yeah, what is it? Stay boosting. Hey, what was that lengthening thing? Zoo, 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 zoo. That's kind of cool. Where were we? Player, maybe it's 2 times. And then what about a precision multiplier equals half speed, and then we can have another state inputs, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put state slow. I will just put that slow. So you can get real precise about your left control. Current input state. Oh no, left control. Come on. They say typing's not the problem. I feel like it might be the problem. So if input current state boost, input current state slow, then input speed times equal the precision multiplier. Let's find out. Oh yeah, edging mode. I think we should give the player a little bit more leeway when they're Okay, that's cool. Okay, so what was the actual plan for today? Robo my bro. The blah 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 blog. Yeah, why not? Why not actually build the functionality? How close are you sticking to the mock-up in terms of the dials and stuff? Like if I start making the dials based on these things, are you gonna be like, oh, that's not how I did that actually? Robomobro. I guess we can just highlight the Robomobro. Sorry, I just keep getting sidetracked. Load level names. Readable size is 96 bytes, but 128 bytes might be read. This is because I plussed it. 3 buttons on the side instead of a single dial. I figure you could have record, play, and roam. Yeah, I was thinking about that. A little play button. Record, play, roam. Are they to show like what mode we're in? Are you thinking like little buttons that are like record and they're light up or they're colored or something if they're on? Maybe they could even be like, if they're actual physical buttons, they could depress. They could do that in code. They could be. You could have play, record. They're cylindrical buttons. Okay. Yeah, they go up and down inside a slot. Yeah, sweet. They're all going to be separate objects, because I might have to like export them all as separate objects in order to be able to like access them easily. Yeah. Have you got a thing that can spin when it records? Some sort of knobs and buttons. They can be sweet. Okay, sweet. I trust you. Load level needs to, clear level needs to be concisely do stuff. Okay, the details. What was I doing? I was doing an input. That if we get the closest row, bro, if best distance and the closest bro, let's highlight render outline, get model of the model tag robomo, get the transform to matrix of the mouse over robo transform, and the color can be something like color purple, so that just show that you're mousing over the bro. Oh yeah, oh, it overwrites it, nice. And it only works if you're on cells, that makes sense. So we can click that. Now this is the bro. Beep. Well, what happened there? What's happening there, bro? My outline's a little off, skis. Okay, maybe if mouse over robo does not equal the game player controlled robo, then render the outline. The outline is a little spooky. Yeah, it is. So it's got an outline based on what mode it's in. But the problem is if I click this one, oh, I get this weird, the outline's like a frame behind. Whatever. You can be the... Whoa, go get the edges there, bruv. Oh, whoa, we got to the next level. The long quality bar that's backwards and goes outside the thing. I don't know what's going on there, bro. It's a problem to do with like the scaling. What I don't understand is what is creating that piece of brick. I also thought it'd be cooler if the squares were a bit smaller, but now that I'm here, I don't think they need to be smaller. We need some sort of, one challenge is gonna be Robo Bros interactions. Like what happens when they collide. Because then you're gonna interrupt their patterns, we're gonna move them, then what are they gonna try and do next? Yeah, the long quality. The RoboMo Bro 2000 is a little bit RoboMo broken. Why is the outline like... Oh, I know why. Because the game... This update happens and then the player moves. So this should probably happen after the player updates. All this RoboMo stuff. Just looking at the game updates. We update camera, we update input, then we update RoboMos. We could update, just do that, and be like, who cares? Beep, 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 beep. Oh yeah, here's another C++ question for you, DD. Oh, now it sticks to it. But oh wow, those are like interacting. Cool. Okay, here's another C++ question for you. So we have now I have two robots, right? So I create the robot, I initialize the robot, I reserve 4096 record points. Then in place back, I tried push back. Either one of those things results in the vectors being reset back to 0. So it's not copying the reserved data. So my feeling was, I guess you have to push back a robo and then init it. Game RoboMos robo index dot init RoboMo. Either one doesn't retain the so now I gotta push record. Oh wait, I've got a log for, I'm like, I need to be able to see the logs in game. There's a log for that. Now we get no resizing. Put the reserve in the constructor, okay. I don't, I don't trust constructors, so I don't use them. Okay, so that fixes that. Init the first level, we're just gonna init one robomo bro. So doing that, we should have just one robomo bro. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, that makes sense. So that works. Now we need to we need in the editor now a way to be able to place in the editor modes, editor H, define a move constructor for robo. Yeah, that's the other thing. I don't do those type of things either. C++ Luddite. So feature edit mode, obstacle feature edit mode, player start. Come on, man, show me this thing. Update feature editor, feature update. Do I have a thing in input? Editor, if the edit mode feature obstacle type. Okay, so we are cycling obstacle types, but we're not cycling tab. We need another button. Oh, feature type. This is kind of all this stuff. If feature editor current. I've already forgotten this. Feature edit mode. If feature mode equals feature type, that's not what we want. We want feature edit mode of feature mode plus 1 over feature edit mode count. I know it's not there, but just pretend it's there. Why didn't I just use a count feature thing there? Feature edit mode type count, sorry. Okay, don't skip any feature modes. Keypad add KP subtract. Oh, okay, so we don't need this. And then in the editor feature update, world update, come on, man. Update, editor feature update, obstacle type tree stump node, and then I guess if we go switch on feature editor dot mode case feature mode obstacle feature mode count, what was it, player start. So these are like, this is actually up here. Placing obstacle, replacing player start. So this does this if the feature edit mode is obstacle. Okay, cool. If feature editor mode is equal to feature edit mode player start. Boom, 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 boom. Tell the compiler standard vector has a constructor that accepts the size to preserve memory. Yeah, it's kind of messy to have to jump to another function. I should have it in line, but I could have a thing that's just calls add. In that init thing, it could add itself. Okay. So this is going to be relatively simple. We're just going to get a transform xf.position equals Game input.mouse world position. And then we're just gonna draw. Are we scaling RoboMo, bro? Why do I not use constructors? Well, sometimes, I mean, not looking at this is not a nice. Sometimes I don't like to have like implementation details in the header, because I feel like sometimes I don't want to like go look what happens. Why are there functions in here? Like maybe a couple of little like 2-line inline functions or something. Once you start getting like each struct gets massive and it has constructors with all this shit. Because I had a bad experience where I was like making these unions of different objects and they all needed all these constructors to be able for C++ to be able to use them. And I was just like, oh, okay, just don't do that. Just don't use constructors. Just use initializers like these. And then when you make a thing, make it and put the details where you make it. It's a skill issue. There's a lot of words for it's a skill issue. What I wish you could do is say, like, player, this recorded transform, if you could just say equals, whenever I make it, I want it to be a standard vector of some size and just put a reserve size in there. So just like, yeah, but then obviously, then you need to like go in here and say recorder. Plus I don't like the constructor syntax. I find it confusing. I don't know how it works. What was I even doing? Oh, we're looking at the player init RoboMo. When we draw this RoboMo, do I have a cheeky little draw model RoboMo transform? Are we scaling this anywhere? We'll just go here. Draw RoboMo. XF. And no color. But will that construct them and set the size as well? Player. Like this. Is that valid code? If you want the default constructor to be general, you can type equals default. Yeah. This is like calling reserve? That does that? Oh wow. That's all I really wanted. So now we're in editor mode, general, editor mode, world, terrain, feature, placing obstacle. If I hit plus, player start, and it draws me a little Robomo, bro. Maybe I should put it above the grass. It doesn't really need to. So then with player, I don't need to do this reserve. Test your theory. Hey, no resizing. You just saved me one line of code. It's resize. Oh, okay. You just cost me $40.96. Well, does that matter? Because yeah, it does matter actually. You could do this and say .clear, but now that's even less clear as to what's going on. Does this clear though at the beginning of record anyway? Begin recording. It does clear, so technically it's the same. Technically, you saved me one line of code. Yeah, nah, exactly. That's why I'm like, just in caveman brain all the time. And if anything starts to look like I need to open the manual, I'm like, don't do it. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were making a place of the thing. Is a xf.position.y plus equals 0.15f or something. Yeah, it's funny. This is a I was thinking philosophically about this. Oh, there's our little Robo-Mobro, shadows and everything. I was thinking philosophically about this. Like, part of the problem is, can you get the thing to do what you want it to do, right? The engine, in this case, the game engine, needs to do what you want it to do. But also, the jobs that you have to do over and over again, like, is it a good experience using it? So you're kind of like trying to balance the usability versus the flexibility, because as soon as I like make it a certain way, it's like, oh yeah, there's one way to do this, and you do it and it works. But if you try and vary that a little bit, then things start to break. Versus, I'm going to make a thing that's usable in a million different ways, but like remembering all the different ways is not a very straightforward thing. I don't know. But the fact that things are working at all is like pretty cool. Okay, we don't need any of this factory ports stuff, trees, all trees. That'll be just an obstacle, I think. Premature abstraction. Yeah, I think I have that. No, just kidding. Yeah, then there's late abstraction where you're like, this function has like 15 functions in it that are all in line. They're not. Debug shape stress test. Does this work? What is debug shape stress test? Oh, there they are. Haha, lovely. I think it'd be a much better like if you really wanted to know whether your engine was like good, You need to work in a team of people that are using it. And they go, I want to do this, and I want to do that. And you're like, oh, you can't do any of that. Sorry, you can't. That doesn't. No, that's not supported. But then there's like constraints force creativity. That's the other thing. Like those little tiny engines, like Pico engine, the Pico game thing, where you've only got a very limited amount of things you can do, and then you have to get creative. So editor, feature editor. Okay, so here we are doing, this is placing RoboMo start points for the level. Here, if is mouse button down, mouse button left. We just be a little careful here that if we just stay in this mode, we just got to get out of this mode. We should have a thing called level. We could game level dot RoboMo start position stop push back the let's get the G input G game input dot mouse position mouse world position. And but that doesn't really add the RoboMo. It adds the start position. How are we gonna denote this? Because when we're in editor mode, I mean, the game's still playing. So game, init level, load level, and save level. Clear level, we need to also clear the RoboMo bros. So this is clear grid. And we need to clear RoboMos. So say level dot clear, and ggame RoboMos dot clear. Just set everything back to 0 there, bruv. But now when we save the level, let's also make enrollment JSON. Is this going to kill all my levels? Level data grid JSON. Yeah, so we need to say level data grid equals grid JSON. Why is some called JSON and some called data? Grid data. Do it. Save the level data. Bam 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 bam. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Okay, and save the start positions for I32 start position index level dot start RoboMo start positions dot size. Or does this need to be an array again? Enrollment JSON start plus data plus array equals enrollment JSON array This is like massive abstraction. I mean, the JSON stuff. It's like, yeah. Vec3 position equals level.robomo start positions, start position index, and then start position array dot push back vec3 to JSON of the position, and then level data start positions equals start position array. Then we save the level data, save the start positions. Load. If level data empty, grid data equals the grid data. So load the grid, load the grid. Load the cells. Load the obstacles. And then load the start positions. For I32 start position index. No, what am I doing? We need to go Norman. Hey, I just came to say I really love your videos. Inspired me to come back to C++ and even started making my own game engine using SDL with OpenGL. I'll see you in 100 years' time. Awesome news. That's great news flow. I hope you find the flow. And find the mojo. And find the bug in the GPU. This is the start pos array equals level data start positions SDL3. If I don't know, start position array dot empty. So what is this? It's in some sort of special array, but it's just a vector underneath. For I32 start position index, start position array dot size, vec3 position equals start position array SPI JSON to vec3 start position array and then level dot robomo start positions dot push back position. Right? Is that right? So that's not gonna, okay, we've loaded that, we go load level. This is initting, this inits the grid at the beginning of the game. Then loads the first level. So at what point do we add the Robomo bros? Maybe load level should handle the Robomo bro level loading. I guess we can just say in game.h, maybe we've got a thing. Should it be on here? or maybe we'll just put it in player. We'll just say init robomo bro. We're gonna, that's actually a thing. So we need something that's not in this. We need a void create robomo add a vec3 start position. And this can be create robomo bro. So we'll go Game robomos dot push back a new robomo. Can I just put in robomo like that? Like that? And then robomo reference new bro equals Game robomos dot back, and then new bro dot, this init function can maybe just go away. Transform position equals start position. And then we make create robomo bro. We get rid of init robomo. This can go to the top, my bro. Chipper. Oh, we're chatting. What is my day job? Oh, who are we talking to? Prefix increment, what? Who's talking? I missed that. So robomo bro. And then in game, it's gonna be like, there's one error up here where we go, we robomo bros this. We don't need this. We init the level, load level, goes through here, and we get the start positions, and then we can go create robomo at the position. And that's all there is to it. Hopefully this won't, level data equals load JSON from file path. This might have broken things a little bit. Hey, it didn't die. So if I go to mode bro, and put a robomo there, save. Did we save? Oh, and then save as level 1. Then open level 1. What happened to my... We lost all our grid data? No! Oh yeah, that's probably because of things and reasons. GMTK Jame res data levels level 1. So grid, cells, coordinates, start positions. Whoa. Did I do is mouse button down? Editor. Mouse button down. I added like 5,000 of them. Pressed. My bad. But we can go here and just get rid of all of these. So what's the difference between this and level 2? Oh, we've got grid. Now we've got grid. We've got to get grid first. In the game load level. Okay, grid data equals data grid, and then Lolman JSON cell data equals grid data cells, and then this is cell data, and this is cell data. Cell data obstacles, cell data. Ooh, no, this is still. So we've got the grid and the cells, and each cell has a coordinate. So this is grid data dot size. Cell data equals grid data. I'm confused. Cell data coordinates, cell data obstacles. Okay. Level data positions. Will we get level 1? No. I hate this stuff. Oh, no, don't. And you guys are awesome. You guys can chat, I just wasn't following, I'm sorry. Level data. Okay, level data, M data. This is empty. String file path level 1. Oh, so that was just empty, was it? How dare you? File, open file, level data 1. Doesn't look empty to me. Load JSON from file path. What? Level data. I see the level data here. I see it. Why is it not anything? So we're going to here. 11. Level load JSON. Stream file. JSON data. File load the data. JSON pass error. Line 44. Oh, is this because I edited it and I left the comma in or something? Is this comma? Does that break JSON? One comma in the wrong place. Come on, JSON. Okay, F10. Okay, now it'll load. What's clear all breakpoints? Breakpoint. Clear all. Control Alt F9. Control Shift F9. Oh, go away. Just stop. Play. What happened? Why is the call stack there? Okay. Cell data equals grid data. Grid data. M data, object size 1, cells. Maybe this is cell data. Dot size, and this is cell. Wait, no one just a set cell data. Cell array. Array equals cell array. Cell array. Cell array. Wait. This shit makes me mad. So that's cell array 1. This, and this is cell data now. So this is cell data from here on out. Okay, surely. Continue. Debug this. Continue. Yes, and the start position loaded. What happens if I load level 2? We get nothing. Okay. Do I have to manually edit these? If I just put one thing in here, it's like, oh yeah, use JSON so it's human and readable and you can edit it and you look like, but don't put anything in the wrong place ever or do anything wrong. Otherwise it doesn't work. We've also got no way to remove start positions, but maybe we don't need to. Cells. Would we need one more of these? Level 2? I'm a JSON person. There's so many daisies, we may have to calm them down a bit. The Robomo 2000. Okay. So we just need to do the same for level 3. I mean, these levels aren't really set in stone, but open file level 3. I'm just scared of JSON, I think. I'm scared of Jason. Chat, leave room for others to ask questions. Yeah, you're right. Someone asked what's your day job. I don't know if that's my day job or your day job, but my day job is video producer. But actually my day job is making daisy trains. Okay, so level 2, now we can go into feature mode. That button I hate because I have to move my thing. Start position. I don't know. There. Bip. Save. Level 2. Open level 2. One thing I might put is when if we're in player mode start, let's for the i32 player start index, then the level game level dot start position size. Let's draw a arrow xf dot position equals game level dot robomo start positions position index, but the rotation xf dot rotation dot z equals 90.0 f. See if that works, and then draw model model tag arrow at arrow xf color something delightful like Dodger blue. So we're at feature mode and we go to start mode. It didn't work. Where's my error? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's only if we're on a cell. And that rotation is weird. I kind of want that to be there all the time, but I guess it doesn't matter. hard to see. xf.scale equals vec3 2.0 f. I don't know where this arrow is. Feature placer. Wow, that's a weird rotation. What happens if I don't rotate it? Why is it over there? It's hard to know where that even is. It doesn't look like that start position. It looks like it's up. Oh, that's because I moved it up. Don't move it up. Okay. Now rotate it on Z, but is it like radians? Go Rockers, support me. Support me. I feel supported. Oh, so that's rotating it round, but I don't want to rotate it that way. Maybe it's not as straightforward as I thought. This is all very important stuff. That's where I wanted it to be. And then now push up on the thing, but not quite 1, maybe 0.2. This is just so, I don't know why this is important. Just so say you open level 2, and that's got a thing, but now we open level 3, and it's got no start position. So I go here and I'm like, oh, I want to put down a start position. And I go, boop, and then it goes, look, there's a start position. There's one you just pressed. And then if I save level 3 now and open level 3, oh no, I just put down another start position. Yeah, cool. And now we're back in the game mode. I did think about something with this level. I thought, oh, this level could be fun to like get rid of that one. And then now we need another start position. And now we save level 3. Now when we open level, this is the thing, like level 3. Now there's 2 Roombas. And you're like, what? How is this the thing? I do hate that it's not quite. Oh, we need a remove feature. Maybe we just edit them in the file. It's not symmetrical. Yeah, multiple robos. Oh yeah. So you click the robo mode that you want, bro. And then you can go edge mode, slow, and then fast mode, and then edge mode, and then normal mode, and edge mode. And, oh, we gotta go around the rock in slow mode. Oh, it pushes me so far. I'm gonna run out of record time. We need to go, go, go. Speed, speed, speed. What happened? Why did it change the level? Slow mode, speed mode, road around the clock mode, around the rock mode, stop. Did we do any resizes? No. It's just a, oh wait, did I do that? I didn't do that. I didn't walk into the thing 3 times, did I? Or did I? It even gets the speed ups and slow downs. Ooh. And then you click on other robo mode and be like, yo, bro. Okay. Super speed all the way. Fast, fast, fast. Feels a bit sad to... Oh. Look at that. Satisfaction. Oh, 68%. Why is my grass so... I think... Did I save it with that block missing? Save level 3. Did I still can't get 90% grass quality even with 2 bros. Turned on itself. Like that, it's like the increasing rotation value goes up and up and up and up, and then it's going back to 0. So it's going where. Maybe the grass growth factor needs to be a little slower. Because Go bros. Go mo bros. I can't beat this level, it seems. Open level 2. Alright, this isn't going to be beatable. Is this going to be beatable? Oh, if when you open the level, we need to auto select. Let's just write that. So when we open the level, when we load level, we create robomos, and let's make sure we select the first robo bro. Game player controlled robo bro equals game robomos 0. Also, this we should probably construct when we init the game. We should probably make a few robobros. Init level G game, just in case. Don't worry, it'll just crash. Bumping obstacles throws off your route a bit. What's the incentive to not go fast? Well, you know, speed may come at the price of accuracy. Maybe there's like a boost. So you miss bits. And now you're going back, and now your route is suboptimal. Oh, go, go, go. What happened? Oh. When we load the level, we want to make sure that we set the game, because if I'm going backwards in levels, this is dumb, but I'm just going to do it anyway. I32 level name index, level count. Max levels? What is it? That's not the one we want. We want it in game H. There's a thing called level count. Level count. If now these levels, if file path is equal to level names, level name index, then Game level current level index equals level name index break. So that's just because otherwise it's just incrementing them. When you unlock a level, it just increments it. And so I was on level 3, then I went back to level 2, but that didn't set me back to level 2. Bumping into obstacles throws off your route. Well, it should just repeat. Level 2. Oh wait, we need to record. Go back, big buddy boy. Oh yeah, it pays to keep the satisfaction's going up and up and up and up. It's not going up. Our lawn quality's low. Lawn quality is 77. It's over 80. Go, 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 go. 80. Yes. The route will be offset if you bump into things. Right now, it just we disable collisions for the route. So it's just repeating things, but we're going to need some sort of method for 2 robo-modes. We're no longer using recorded actions, we're using actual transforms. So we're just recording the actual transform and playing it back. So all the bumps and stuff should be exact. Moving obstacles that could interrupt the loop. Yeah, but that might just be frustrating to play around because it'd be hard to like record. How do you record something that's gonna not? Well, okay, here's an idea I had. Because that's the puzzle. That's the game, man. What are you talking about? Okay, here's an idea I had for robo-mo collisions, which could move into any other moving obstacle. So we have robo-mo, and these are its transforms, right? And it records collisions, so it hits a rock and then bounces and goes around, and that's all fine. But what if there's another robo-mo colored in a different color, perhaps blue, and this robo-mo has these points, and at some point they intersect, and it wants to carry on doing this, and this other one, I lost my color, wants to carry on doing this. But there's an intersection point here that happens dynamically. So what I thought was you could momentarily turn off playback, add velocity, which pushes this one here and this one over here. It goes bleh, and then it goes, maybe it looks forward, it restarts its playback, and it will have to move, it'll have to interpolate back to the exact transform. But maybe we move a few steps to stop them just keep crashing into each other. Cool. Hey babe, how you doing? Good. I fed the dogs, I gave Chili a bill.
Oh, thanks, babe.
No worries. Where's Whisker Buddy in the screen? He's just in the corner over there. Can I get a little shot of Mr. Buddy in the corner? Can we zoom into Buddy? Oh, no, we can't. Hey, Buddy. Hey, you being a cute dog. How long will this take to implement? What's that?
Just drink a coffee anyway.
Ooh, I need a coffee. What's the worst that could happen? People in the chat, type 1 if Lou should drink coffee. She's been off the coffee for a while because she is pregnant. And it's like, don't drink too much coffee when you're pregnant. But now she's like, every week that goes by, she has a little sip of my coffee. Oh, I got someone typed like 10 ones. Oh no. Thanks for the congrats.
I'm allowed. Sounds like I'm allowed.
She's allowed.
Someone said I can.
Oh, I answered before pregnant, lol. Is the coffee machine's on? It's too late. Oh no. It's too late. The baby's going to come out a programmer. It's too late.
Sorry for the sounds.
No, you're right, babe. I'm going to make another coffee too. Oh no, we're out of beans. Is this where we really are in terms of our thingy? Robogrammer. Okay, one quick thing to do is one quick thing that I've been meaning to do in game grid when we remove self from active. Cell equals this. We want to say cell remove clear grass. All this is, I just want to do this because I want to say for I32 grass index equals grass instances dot size. Grass instance ref grass equals grass instances grass index, and then we want to say Game score dot total grass height max total grass height minus equals the grass dot max height. I think that's what we do. Plant grass, when we add grass, we score max height plus instance max height. Come on, man, max height. Max height, yeah. I asked for once. Oh, the wee jug? The wee jug might be in the wee dishwasher. I ran it with nothing in it this morning because it was just like rice had exploded everywhere. Bam, 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 bam. Age of Empires 2. Okay, so looking at our thing, if I was to open level 3 and go into here, recording total grass height, max grass height. Now if I go into here, the max grass height 4244 4032, so it does do it. Nice. That's just an editor thing. So I wanted to move things along, make them symmetrical. Grass update, this doesn't need to be here. Rail mass stuff. Nah, so RTS. Age of Empires. Imagine. Oh, particles. That's another thing that we needs to go on the list. Is Okay, we're gonna put RoboMobro 2 down a bit. But the RoboMobro's interactions, that's like a big one. So in order to do that, the player needs a new state, which is player. Maybe I can rename these to Robomo state.
Sorry.
You're right, babe. And this can be Robo. Do it, man. Change it. Robo state recording. Robo state. Yes, Jesse the fish. I'm gonna go even further back and say that Age of Empires 1. I'm gonna take it. And 2 was superior, wasn't it? But Age of Empires 1 was a major, big moment. Just see that it didn't mess anything up. Oh, what are these warnings? Cell update grass. Okay. Game grid dot h. Cell update grass. Get rid of that. Is that because I'm calling it somewhere? Bing, 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 bing. Grass update. I hate that so much. Just take me to the error. Initializing. What are these initializings? Grass index equals an I32. Initializing. Am I using it again here? An I32. RoboMo format player state. Return unknown state. No more errors. Yeah. Okay. So we need another player, a RoboMo start. That is Robo state. Stunned or something, and then Robo state seek position. Okay, this is gonna be a bit weird. Number 3. Yeah, I know. You know what's funny? Oh, buddy. It was funny. I was speaking of this, like Diablo. I remember Diablo 1 came out, and that was mind blowing. And Diablo 2 was just like legendary. And then 3, it's the same thing. It came out in the 3D conversion, and it just wasn't the same. And then I downloaded Path of Exile 2, and I was like, all right, I played Diablo 4 a little bit and was like, meh. Downloaded Path of Exile, and I was like, all right, this is the Diablo killer. And the first level, you're like fighting zombies and those little guys that shoot quills off their tail. And I'm like, I did this in Diablo 2 in like 1998 or something, or the year 2000. This exact thing. I've done this exact thing before. Come on, man. This is New Zealand. Oh, no. Oh, I hope the guy from Grinding Gear Games is not here. But I mean, come on, man. The little guys with the spiky tails. Alright, so there's a lot of state going on. What's that? Bring back the crowd favorites. Why change things? Hey?
I was like, I got tongue twisted on that door.
Bring back the crowd favorites. The rubber bros. Okay. So this is player input. This is the state. Is this state behavior? I feel like it's not, because I feel like we do it again somewhere. Okay. This is get cell. Fence collisions. Only if we are not in playback mode. Oh, you know what we could do? Okay, that's a later plan. If cell in cell initialize, this is we can get rid of that one. Obstacle collisions only if we're not in playback mode. So that we might make that not so it does take collision. What if we get rid of that one? Here's the thing. Open level 2. Say I make a recording that's like starts here. Oh wait, we're gonna need a rock for this. Boom. So I make a recording, I start here, and then I go end here. But, oh, okay. Alright, I think we're gonna have to change that to be like, it's not just a lerp, it's a velocity thing that's trying to push it towards where it is, and it could get stuck, and that's a problem, and that's your problem. And that's your problem. So this is process obvious, it's obvious. I just want it in green. And this is apply forces. And then this is outline and drawing. Cool. So the plan was, okay, so if maybe we'll start with that and it might help us, or we're gonna do like neighbors and check collisions. So this is, we don't have anything for, okay, this is cell interactions, cut grass and obstacles. Then we need one which is like robo-mo interactions between refresh between, be right back, see you in a bit, between two robos. Okay, so we want to say for I32 robo index and Game robomos.size and get the robomo pointer to robo equals Game robomos robo index. If robo equals this, then continue. If so F32 distance to robo equals GLM distance between transform dot position and robo, let's call this other robo dot transform dot position, and then if distance to robo is less than, what do we do? Distance to obstacle 0.25. Okay, is less than 0.25. Collide with the other robo. Maybe I'll put this in a function so we can have void begin robo collision and void begin what did I call this? State seek position. Okay, so begin robo collision. Maybe we'll say over here. Collide with other robo. Maybe begin robo collision needs a vec3 other robo position. Hey, Jeremy Dangles. It's coming along. It's happening. Okay. So we can collide with the other robo. Collide with the other robo. Begin robo collision. Is that not a function? Okay. And it's the other robo. Maybe we should send the whole other.
No.
Buddy, what do you got there, buddy? Oh no, I stood in that today. The P. Maybe we just send the other robo. Totally other robo. So we've got it. Robo mo pointer other robo. I like that this editor can handle pointer other robo. Okay, so we've sent the other robo, and now we can do like this knockback thing that we did up here, which is this is collide with obstacle. It's the same thing. This could be a function, maybe. But we need the size. So we'll just rewrite it. Just repeat yourself. It's not dry, it's dry. Just repeat yourself. Begin robo collision. So, well, some formatting magic equals the other robo dot transform dot position minus the transform position, directed velocity minus equals collision position equals, we don't need this. So we've just added velocity, and we're also going to say state equals robo state stunned, and we just got to make sure that we don't do stuff on stunned. We can't move. If player robo and state is equal to recording or free. Okay, so it can only move when not automated. Player input. Bzzz. In player input. Bzzz. State behavior. In state behavior. Come on, man. Get cell. This is actually fence collisions. robo state playback or robo state return to start. We're going to get rid of this as well because return to start is going to be fixed and it's going to take into account collisions. Oh yes, it's coming. We're going to play. It's going to be playable. It's going to work. This could be a function just because it's big and ugly. Cell interactions, cut grass in that. Oh, I'm not really doing formatting properly. Robo-mo interactions. Okay, so always cut the grass. Playback is automated. That's gonna bounce off the wall. Okay, whatever. So it's stunned. It's just gonna knock back. It's gonna collide. It's gonna set stunned. And then we're gonna have some stun duration. F32 stun timer equals 0.0f. So I guess we want a thing called, oh, we've got a thing up here for state, don't we? State behavior. Case robo state stunned. All we really want to do is, we set the draw color. Draw color equals color, I don't know, salmon. And then stun timer plus equals delta time. If stun timer is greater than 0.5 seconds, then begin seek position. And we also need to set, when we collide begin robo collision, we also want to say stun timer equals 0.0f. Okay, so we start this, knocks back the robo and starts the stun timer. And then when we go begin seek position, we're going to step forward some amount of playback indexes and move to that place. So state equals robo state seek position. We can say recorder dot playback input index plus equals like 10 or 20 or something. Transform target transform equals recorder dot this has to be capped as well because it could happen right at the end. If recorder dot playback input index plus 20 is less than recorder dot recorder transforms dot size, then do it. Else recorder dot playback input index equals 0, just return to start, recorder transforms recorder dot playback index. So this is recorded transform. Target transform. So we've got this transform here. We've also got a start transform and end transform. We don't want to mess with those. We can say Djini transform post stun target transform equals nothing. Post stun target transform dot position equals target transform dot position, and post stun target transform dot rotation equals target transform dot rotation. Yeah, okay. So now it's got a thing, and it's gonna like move there. But this is the thing, like, now we've got this, like with the return to start thing, it's not velocity based, so it's kind of just broken. But we could just say if the the state is, let's break there. Break there, and then case robo state seek position. Begin seek position. Oh. Then we can say void do seek position. And then make sure you call that function, beep, do seek position, draw color equals color orange. There's so many different colors. Break, and do seek position just says that this is where we just want like we need another timer. This is what's annoying, is you need another timer, and how long does it take to get to the next position. Stun timer, post stun, and then we got like F32 seek position timer. We could just have that as a constant because it's going to be a small distance. This is beginning messy. Seek position timer equals 0.0 f, and then seek position timer F32 time to position equals 0.25 seconds again. I don't know. Seek position timer plus equals Jame clock dot delta time F32t equals time to position over 0. Not that, seek position timer. No. Over the time to position. And then transform dot position. This is a bit dangerous. Transform position equals vec3 lerp from, ooh. Okay, we'll do it another way. We'll just do it another way. We'll go from transform.position to, this is where this kind of sucks, but post stun target transform.position, and then if we just Djini clock.delta time, it slowly approaches, but it never gets there. This as well. In fact, we should just do Y because we'll try it. And then I guess we could just say if the GLM distance between transform dot position and the post stun target transform dot position is less than 0.01, then transform dot position equals the post stun target transform dot position, and the transform dot rotation equals the post stun dot rotation, and state equals robo state playback. Boom, and it just continues playing back. Everything works. I've just been forever debugging something caused by the ternary operator having such low precedence. Damn. There's a formula for lerping. Is it the lerp rate thing? So we need another robo bro. And save level 2. And then open level 2. We got 2 robo bros. What happens if I go into you? Hi. Oh, look. Oh, okay. So we only want to do begin collision. If state equals playback, robo state playback, this is the auto one. We want to do this no matter what, but only if we're in playback, then stun the robot. I just need a button to... What happens if I drive into him? Beep. 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 How come it doesn't push me back? Do I need a... Nice. 0.55. I mean, you could begin robo collect. Wait, when I do this sets the velocity on me. Oh, no formulas. I was just like, I've got this lerp thing. Let's just continue trying our thing. Level 2. So we'll make this guy do a little thing. And then what happens if I hit him? But, oh. Okay. Where are you, Robo Bro? So it knocked it back and it sent it into the state stunned. And then if it stays stunned, then sun timer plus equals it begins seek position. So playback input index plus 20 is less than this. Let's just debug this. Do your little thing, bro. Okay. If recorder playback input index 72, size is quarter playback input is 92. Quarter transform 92, target transform. Post stun target transform position equals target transformed opposition, seek position timer. Break. So cell this is looking at fence collisions. Cell neighbors, we're going to cut the grass. I don't know whether it is going to cut the grass. Okay, carry on. Okay, it's going to cut the grass. And then we will run to here. We don't collide. We do process the input. Current input state is 0, that looks good. Length is this, deceleration rate, we decay this. The velocity seems okay. It's not. So now I guess we need to just break on here. Okay, do seek position. Transform position. Lerp from the position to the post stun position. Now X is 50. Oh, and position. I'm doing position twice. That's a problem. Rotation. Interesting that it changed to 50. Level data 2. Recording. Get you. Go away. Go away. It's going back to its position. Carrying on. See, that's what I mean about lips. Sucks. Knock him. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, how can I improve that? I've got a thing called lerp rate. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So now if I have this guy going on a little path that may collide at some point, are they both gonna like do this thing? Ooh, he didn't collide. I could force the other robo to collide as well. This one never collides. This one's like oh, it did collide that time. Come on, man. Where's that formula when we need it? Equals MC squared. That's it. I knew that's what it was. Lerp rate function. I do have a thing called lerp rate, and I did it because I watched a video and they're like, "Lerp, you're using lerp all wrong." I'm like, fine. Let's. I think we need EX equals MC squared in order for this to work properly. Lerp rate, and the rate is going to be some high rate, and the delta time is going to be dt. Yeah, and there were two. There was a new one, eh? Oh, was it? Oh, it was the Ginger Bill one. Was it that one? Because I remember Freya Holmer doing it and me being like, oh, does it matter? And then I watched the Ginger Bill one and I was like, now that's two people telling me I'm wrong. Come here. Ish, ish. Oh, yo, lip rate seems to work good. Man. Go, man, go. Lawn quality. Oh, we're gonna load the level because our lawn quality is so high. Oh, they bump it to fence. Oh no, that just remembers the fence bumps. The Freya Homer one, yeah. You know what's annoying is that the grid, the way the grid is, I could just move the camera. What if I just move the camera by 0.5? Camera position that X 0.5 negative and camera target plus equals 0.5. So we shift the camera over half a cell and now we're in the middle. Level 3, now we're in the middle. But now other level is not in the middle. Level 1, we could just do like that. This guy's definitely not in the middle. Robomo. That's now level 1. Level 2 is a little wonkini. Also got 2 Robomo things. Yeah. I want to get rid of these debug spheres. They're a bit silly. Game. Oh, it's happening, babe. Player.cbp. This obstacle position and this. That lerp rate could be a little chiller. .5.0. That's deep math. Level 2. Funny. I guess you could. Nice. The loop rate is, it just goes back there so fast. Close enough. So what if this is like 2.5? Alright, it's time for second coffee, otherwise this game jam is gonna not happen. What? That looks like it's going fast. That's fast, that's slow, that's fast. You... Oh, it records the knockbacks. Does it record the knockbacks? Yeah, it records the little bumps that it took. That's... a feature? There goes. Well, that's going to be kind of hard to... Fun, little bumper cars. Alright, I'm in a little have a little coffee break. Coffee feed break. Coffee, there it is. All right, back.
Oh, it's back already.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Otherwise, it's just like the stream just sitting here with coffee on it. It's just, it feels bad, man. What do we got? Oh my gosh, look at that thing. That's what it is.
Probably need to change that to
The Robomo.
Oh wow, that's so cute. Did Hefix make that?
Yeah, it's the work in progress.
I
Yeah,
love that. That's so
it's so
cute.
good. That's exactly, you've hit the oh
the nail on
yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. You hit the style guide on the head. What is this wallpaper? Whoa, 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 things are happening. Am I recording? I'm not recording. Okay, start recording. I guess you could, like, if you wanted to get fancy with this playback thing, you could always be interpolating between the two positions, and you could record less positions. That way, if there's like a knockback, whatever, it saves the knockback. Okay, I'm gonna call that, like, for Game Jam, RoboBro interactions, pretty good. Why does the thing sound funny? Oh, because the power off. Particles. Particles. Oh, that sounds better. Maybe I'll check on the Latin Lounge for a bit. Sorry, it's very repetitive. Open, add folder, Latin Lounge, streaming, media. Why is it this little dialogue? Streaming, audio, music, Latin Lounge. Oh, I love the Latin Lounge playlist. And immediate boost. Okay, particle systems. How do particle systems work in Djini engine? They're pretty rough. Djini particles.h. They do have an emitting thing. That's nice. So I can just say they're emitting. So game. Each Robomo bro. Player.h. Give it a. So we could probably use the lerp. We'll work on that later. Particle. Grass particles.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, Besco in the background. So we have to do particle systems like this. Okay, particle system reference, the particle system equals new bro dot grass particles, and then we have to set all the stuff here. Well, maybe we won't set anything, we'll just use the defaults. And then we're going to need a particle. Assets, daisy trains, models, prototype. Where did I put it? Textures. Pine tree, not pine tree. Scenery. Okuda. Did I not save it? Okay, let's just make a particle. New. General. And we'll add a little tiny little mesh cube. We'll put a scale cube, scale 0.5, scale z.5. Okay, so that is one cell. So a little grass particle is going to be a little plane. It's going to be at 0, 0, 0. It's going to be smaller. Why did I just delete the cube? GZ 0.5. GZ negative 0.5. 25. GZ negative 0.25. Okay, that's the top. Okay, this is the particle. Particle rotate Y90. Move it down a bit more. Okay. This is our little particle. It's so small. Wasn't sure what to do for the meter. Which meter? The little one that goes, the dial goes up and down like that. Yeah, I'll put in like the little text and stuff. That is a bad thing. You're a bad man. Oh yeah. Triangulate. This is our quad. I do it this way because it just works in with the whole rendering system. Shader editor. We need to get the material. We need a thing. Let's open Pixel Composer for the first time. For the first time in the Jam, we need Pixel Composer. Oh wow. Oh, why don't we play this? I was looking at this like, how do they render grass? Let's open recent files. Where's our little daisy chains? The assets, daisy chains. Textures, Pixel Composer, Grass Atlas, models. Where did I put the design elements, renders? Where's the little blossom particle? Pixel Composer, Grass Atlas. Has this got the blossom? It's got the daisy. File open. UI, no. Atlas, no. Atlas. Sakura? Damn. Everything. Star.pxc. Okay. Particles. Oh no, that's welcome files. Asteroid generator. Is there one called Sakura Blossom or something? Sakura generator. Streaming assets. Oh, assets, data trade, model, prototype, scenery. Oh no, I can't do it. Where did it just go? It was in assets, daisy trains, models, prototype, scenery, Sakura generator. There it is. A little Sakura. Alright. So it's 256. Working on a thing of 256 is pretty high res for this little duder. I think I just want to like get a shape, draw shape that's like a leaf or something. Boom, boom. Center scale, half size. What does a grass blade look like? mix it with a trapezoid composite. That's a grass blade there. It's a bit of a weird grass blade, but it'll do. It probably needs to bend, eh? Bend? Bend. Pew. Axis Y. Yes. Bend the grass blade. There it is. One single bent grass blade. In fact, I should probably get this color because this color is the color of the actual grass atlas. Pick this color here. This seems like a color to pick. And then Sakura Gen. Colorize.
These yogurts 12 now?
Yeah, they're pretty old. This one can be.
These chocolates, yeah.
Okay, grass blade. What's that? Don't have those on? Oh yeah, they're there maybe. Oh no, I moved them. Now they're all good. Yeah. Crop content. There it is. Is that the particle? Or should it be a square for better? I think it should be factorized scale. I don't want that actually, I want transform. Transform scale X. Yes. There goes our grass blade. You could get fancy and curve the bottom of it. Also, why is it so large? Is that curving? Hey, that's almost the grass blade itself. Don't mind me. Just composing some pixels. Grass blade. You could do like a you could do a blend and then add a one of these draw gradients over the top. Perfect. Beautiful. Delightful. Come on, man. Why is it so small for? Just multiply it a little bit, by a little bit like that. I don't know why it's. Maybe we do it. Why did it do it? Maybe it's blend, and that's the background, and that's the foreground. No? Why is it so huge-mongous? Oh, because it's huge-mongous, that's why. Scale down, buddy. Then put you into the blend. Now we've got a little bit of a thing. Just a bit of something. It's still pretty big. Scale it a bit more. The gradient center, we just put it like that. Nice. Nice. It's pretty small, actually. We'll make it a bit bigger. Okay. Okay. That's our grass blade. Save current frame. Dun, 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 dun. New folder textures. Grass particle. Sorry? Don't understand why you have two draw shape nodes that then you compose. How? Composite. So it's just like this is generating this shape, this is generating this shape, and then composite is just like a layering system. So it's just like photoshopping them on top of each other. Yeah. Yeah, this composite thing. It's like a blend, but a multi-stack blend. Oh! Come on, Besco, man. Come on, Besco. Oh! Sound effect dog. Assets, textures, grass particle, color, alpha. Perfect. Perfect. Control all transforms. Why you look so bad? Oh, we need to map this bad boy. We probably need to unwrap this bad boy. Cube projection. There it is. It probably makes sense that this has... Yeah. Oh, I just move it, right? GZ. Why? Should have given myself a little bit of fighting room. Or one grass blade. Yeah. Z scale. Nice. Roughness seems good. GLTB, GLB. Models. Why not make a particles folder, even though there's probably going to be one particle in this game. Grass blade particle. Make sure to set this to Djini GLB and export. Arr, arr! Who let the dogs out? Arr, arr, arr! Game.h. Game definitions.h. We need a grass blade particle. As a model, we'll load it in as a whole model, just why not? Spec is models particles. Yeah. Grass blade particle. Yeah. And we're gonna need a few of these. And we're gonna make them grass blade particle. Now we need to do some get model. I can just say grass blade particle, can't I? Enable render flag. Render flag. Double-sided. I don't know, maybe that, and that's it, and it just gets rendered with everything else. Jame particle manager dot add system. Oh, this is a copy. So this particle system, the bro grass particles bro, needs to be a pointer. Sun to shine. Okay, so we don't actually have it yet. We'll make particle system. And then we'll add the particle system. And does this give something back? It gives an index. Do we have a way to get the particle system? It's an ID to index map. Have we got a thing called get particle system? Get system by ID. Wow. New bro dot grass particles equals get particle. Is it particles or is it? Already. Okay. Particle system particles get particles. Particles get system by ID. I32 ID equals get the ID. The same. Okay, so we got the particles. But this, we have this thing called the model here. We've got to actually set the model to something. Particle system dot model equals get model grass blade particle. Will it just start emitting particles? Yep. Perfect. Particles, oh, this needs to be particles. Djini particles. Particle system. Grass particles. We don't know what that is. Namespace. Particle system. Particles. Djini particle system. Yes. Namespaces. Model equals null. So where are we getting the model? Model. This model is this model. Model is not being set. Did I loading GLT of grass blade particle? That worked. Oh, because we did this. We should probably load all these things first. It seems like important stuff. This should all be first stuff. Do this. This is actual initialization, sirs. Oh wait. Refresh, I'm not getting my messages. Last video with the song was so good. I know, that's why I use it, because it's like, it was giving me the feels. Where's my particles? I see grass. I saw grass particles. No friend of mine. Yeah, I got all like, I got all reflective. In fact, I made a 60-second edit and put it on x.com and totally forgot about it. And I got a bunch of views and I was like, oh, because usually everything I post gets like nothing. People love those 6 months and 60 seconds type things. Okay, so we can set the particles to robobobos. Init level, load level, calls create robomobo, and then the particle system we'll just start with initial velocity equals dot. What is the initial velocity, sir? Emission area. Well, how does it create a new particle? Make a new particle. World position is a random range within the area, and then the velocity equals the initial velocity. So it's not randomized in any way. We can fix that. Initial velocity is vector 3 up. So why are we not seeing these? Particle system dot world position equals vector 3 0f 0.0f and 1.0f and 0.0f. Make me a grass blade particle system. I don't see particles. What if environment I turn off the fog? Still don't see no. I see a particle. I see them sometimes. Particle system dot emission rate equals 0.002 f. Sometimes I see. They're just like, I think they're perpendicular to the camera. Particle system dot rotation velocity. Vec 3 2.0, 2.0, 2.0. Maybe they'll rotate now and we'll see them. I see them. They're very, very small. Okay. Particle system dot start scale equals 1.0. End scale equals 0.0. We already kind of pre-scaled our particle. They're still so tiny. Why are they so tiny? 10 big ones. Big ones. Look at them creating their creating shadows even.
Whoa, what's happening?
It's the grass particles. Like when you mow, they're going to be coming out the back.
Right now it reminds me of like Stranger Things or something.
I don't think the... Wait, let me turn off the fog. Is the fog breaking them as well? I need to like... Probably on game, they definitely need to be set to enable render flag. Do we have one called particle? No, but we do need to make render flag alpha test. That's important. Because right now they're just drawing the whole thing. Dun, 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 dun. Still not really seeing what I would expect to see, and also they probably don't need to cast shadows. Get model grass blade particle, disable render flag, shadow cast, and shadow they can receive shadows, why not? Yes. They're definitely not double-sided though, are they? How am I doing it in old mates daisy trains? Well, I haven't looked at daisy trains in a while. Game assets.cpp. Smoke particle test model, get model smoke. Okay, smoke particle, enable render flag, double-sided and transparent. Disable the G buffer prepass from shadow cast. Blossom is double-sided and alpha test. That's all I did and it worked. Is this just too tiny and I just can't see it? But I set the... maybe we will play it on CPP. We'll just save it at 10.0F. So stay big. Huh! That rotational velocity feels like it's broken. Something seems broken with this particle system. Probably lots of things. I might just go back to the camera and enable this rotation stuff. Hey, is rotation still available? Oh, I had to put return up here, didn't I? Just do that. I feel bad, Lou's like sorting the house out and stuff. I'm just sitting here. Oh, there they are. And there's our okay, so we're just looking at them on the side and they're not back-faced, which is weird. Is this something I did in the text, changing the renderer? G-buffer pre-pass. Render foliage pass, render transparent pass. Over here in the post-process part, I did some cull face stuff, but I didn't really make any changes. Don't know why it's not back face playing me my back faces. All go away. Enable render flag double-sided. Disable render flag shadow cast and render flag buffer G buffer pre-pass. And I forgot that these are flags, so you can do them like this. Whoa, now they don't render at all. Is it? Did I change them to... Oh, that's why. They probably have a particular particle object, bind particle object in it, and shaders get particles. This is probably important. And make like 10,000 of them. Maybe. Is all that stuff just ported over? Djini just works. Djini just works. Djini just works. That is a function. Oh. Don't use that. Particle. Let's see if we can open. Whoa, why is everything so small all of a sudden? Res, shaders, particle wind. Are we just not using any of this wind? Rip syntax highlighting. Game.cpp. Particle object bind. Did I do something strange? What else do we do here? Particle test model. Blossom particle, enable render flag double-sided in alpha test. Okay, so it didn't take it out of the G buffer. It didn't do these. Maybe they do cast shadows. They do cast shadows. They don't render very well. They don't render back faced. Come on, man. But why though? Particles is the grass coming out the back of the mower when you mow. Grass blade particle, we load it, we don't get any errors. Grass blade particle loaded. Is there something I'm missing here? File import GLB file data trains C++ res models particles blossom quad. This blossom quad is just the same. All it has is the image texture. There's nothing fancy going on. If object has render flag double-sided, disable cull face, else enable cull face. Yeah. Maybe because I changed the shader. Maybe this needs to go here. Whoa. Actually, I have a call for this. Oh, this is object init. It needs to be object bind. Well, my Blossom's never playing. Dude. I mean, you could make them, there is, I think, a setting to set them to particle system dot billboard equals true. Now they'll just always point at the camera, I think. Perfect. Oh, they're backwards. They're backwards. They're backwards. Take Z180. Is that how that works? Dude. None of this is working. Oh, what? Go away, go away, go away, go away. You, what are we? With this. All mesh normals, flip normals. I mean, I turn it around, I flip the normals. What else do you want me to do? Now they're just never rotating towards the thing. Dun dun dun. Particle system a little bit broken. Let's just not use the particle thing and do like that. We were getting something before at least. Now they do seem to be. Are they orienting to the right camera? Are we updating the Djini camera? Main camera. Djini main camera equals game camera. Game camera. And then game update, we update camera. Game camera update. This is this camera, it sets all this stuff. Good. Don't worry about updating frustum planes. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be like rotate Z90 grass particle. Maybe it was always, it's probably always facing us on the side angle. Perfectly billboarded. Perfect. What? Now it's perfectly inverted. Like, which way is forward? I guess I could thicken it so it's always gonna show, but it'd be better if it wasn't thick. Mesh. Almost flip. Grass blade particle. How's that robo mode coming along to distract? Oh, now look what we're doing. They're even shaded and everything. Fancy particles. Beauty. And this is just how they're gonna work. If I turned off that billboarding, were they always billboarded? Oh, yo. Oh, look. I think they are backface culling or something. Why have they got little lines around them? As this option render passes SSAO raw. Oh, they're SSAOing on themselves and everything. G position. The G normal. Yeah, they definitely don't work with backface culling. So they do need billboarding, which sucks, but we'll set that to 0 and set, is it like this to 3? Double-sided alpha tests. Robomo has been done for a bit. Oh, did you send it already? Come on, Robomo, bro. You did it. Okay, so that's spinning on the wrong axis. Maybe it's 3, because that one's being overridden. Maybe this is the kind of thing that's going to break our game performance, but I don't think it is. Come on, man. Why you no spin? Djini particles. Where is Djini particles? Why is it there? Put it in with everything else. Velocity equals initial velocity, rotation equals vector 0, rotation velocity, rotation plus equals rotation to velocity. But then we're overriding the rotation. We're doing this matrix orient billboard. Cool to have the Robomo 2000 was sort of hidden small and you could have them pop up. Maybe. I might put it on the left corner or something. Okay. So the billboarding. This is frustrating. What was it? Lightning? It's kind of frustrating that we're not getting particle back faces. Very much so. Oh, I've got another thing called Orient Billboard Y. Do I? Is that a thing? That only orients the Y. Oh, I turned it off, didn't I? True. And just give us like some velocity on all of them and see if anything happens. It just kills me. It just kills me. We could hack it to do we could do like matrix. Oh, I don't want to start rotating matrices by things inside here. Whatever. So the player I guess we want to just test outline and drawing. So if GLM length of the velocity is greater than some number of 0.5 or something, if then grass particles dot emitting equals true, else false. It's not fast enough. 0.1. I guess it's always going to be what is the length? F32 speed. Oh, we've got length. Length. Debug text. Velocity. Speed. Is the length. Color yellow. Comic Sans code comments beautiful. Comic Sans all through. 0.17. Okay. 0.01. 01. The whole text is zip, zip, zip. Why are they so dark though? Everything looks bad though. Maybe we put them instead of this. Maybe we put, clear and clear render flags, and then enable render flags, render flag grass. That's just a collection of. Gotta go back in an hour or two. All right, good luck. Good luck to you too, sir. Oh, that fixes the alpha testing. Okay. And then we can set the, so this is, where is it? Outline and drawing particles. So we can say grass particles, world position equals world position, transform dot position. And then grass particles initial velocity equals negative velocity. Go backwards. Bzz. Bzz. Perfect. Negative velocity times 100. Bzz. Bzz. When we create the robo mode, the particle system dot emission area equals very small, vec2 0.05f and 0.05f. Bum, bum, dun, dun. So they just are out of like a little plane. Whoa. No, you're right, you're right. Is this what's going to ruin the game? I guess the velocity is not that. It's more so the opposite direction that we're facing. So do we store forward somewhere? Yes, we do. We store forward. Okay. So world position equals transform position minus forward, negative forward times 0.5. And then initial velocity equals vec3 direct particle direction, part dir equals this, transform position minus particle position equals this. So part position that's in front of me. Okay, we don't need to do negative forward if we're subtracting. Bzz. Nice, it's coming out the back. And this is a little less 0.443. So that's the particle position. We can go vec3 particle direction equals forward times 0.43 f, and we can say negative, I don't know why I put parentheses there, so we can say plus particle direction, and then the grass particle's world position equals position, then we can call this the particle direction times 100. Zing. Okay, maybe 100 is too high. Oh, we should probably normalize that as well. Now that's kind of just like that, plus part direction. So I wonder how far off it is going to be. Far. So times 0.43. So that was like getting one unit vector. Now we're pushing it back towards the center of the object, and it comes out there. Yeah, nice. And then this thing is now 1, so this could be like 2. But we kind of want it to spray up and over. And I think this needs to be 0.05 and this needs to be 0.35 or something. A wider spread. This is like pulling teeth, man, getting these particles to go. Oh, it's not rotated. So it works well there, but then, okay. Maybe this emission area should be a vec3 then, or just a radius. Maybe for this game it should be a radius. .1 f. World position. Oh. I guess we could just do emission area. Need to have a Djini editor, so much easier. Yeah, I don't even know how. That step is so big, I think. We need to work on RoboMo 2000. .35 F. Way too big. 0.15. Okay, so the start scale is going to be like 1 and the end scale is going to be like 0. Hello? I just get nothing. Is this because of the scaling? should be able to go back and edit the thing. Think of like a pie chart, red, yellow, and green for the meter. I just don't know how to make a pie chart. Okay, they just start so tiny. So the start scale is just so tiny. It has to be like 6 and then to 0. So I don't actually know how to make a pie chart. Okay, so particle system dot lifetime min equals 0.3f, 0.2f max, 0.5f. I would like a pie chart, but I don't know how to do it. This sucks. Way more particles. Although my particles is a bit broken because anything under 1 frame and it doesn't, we just lose them. Plus spec 3 of 0 to f, 0.2f and 0 to f. Is that going to be not right? Because it's just adding a bit of up. Or is that going down? It's hard to see, these particles are broken. Okay, I might just turn off the particles because they're kind of broken. Maybe we'll come back to that. Alright, on we go. No time to stop. Particles is... Robo my bro. Hey Robo my bro. Okay, let's get this Robo my bro going. Where is it? There it is. Had to rebake the normal, so replace with this. Okay. Getting RoboMobo, downloading to Blender, RoboMo 2000, Hefix. And we need to download this normal map. Save image to... Oh, is it the cylinder normal? Or RoboMo procedural? Which texture is it? I'll just save it somewhere. RoboMo normal baked. Let's just save this as grass particle. File open. RoboMo 2000. But wow! Look at this thing. It's got fingerprints on it on the back. Smudgies. Voice box. Lawn quality. Satisfaction O-meter. Okay, replace the normal. Which is the normal on the RoboMo body? Normal baked. textures, rubber normal baked. Oh yeah, that one. There it goes. And if I put it on rendered mode, look at it go. It's the one texture for all of the objects. Yes. Okay, but we've got separate thingamabobs here, right? There's this guy can rotate. This is amazing. And this is scales on the X. Yes. Someone got the brief.
So cute.
Yeah. Dun, dun.
I like the cables.
Yeah, the cable's great.
We did that thing that him with the
What is it?
poster, the poster.
The poster roll. It's there. It's just disguised.
Oh no, we lost it. Good for it.
So these are these cylinders separatable? Or are they locked in there? You were saying I need to separate the cylinders, eh? Yeah. So this mode. What did I do? Why does it go away? Our house is being disassembled. Alt H. Oh, is it hidden? Okay, I'm with you. So if I link this and plus,
Sorry, the cables.
that's enough, eh? And if I was to separate selection and get you, turn you on and off, yes, this is broad switch. If I go to vertice mode, what linked? Oh yes, you're very clever. Separate selection. What's that? Yeah, finally a dog and dog cam. This whole time. Link, separate selection, roam switch. Is this like, am I gonna have to code interactions with this thing? Yeah, yeah. That thing's so cool, honestly. Very good. Smooth by angle modifier on, looks off. It's on. These roam switches, they all have those on. Oh, it is, okay. Let's just turn off wireframes. I love how it's like such an old school thingamabob. Yeah, I wonder if we need any infos on here or something. Well, I'll try just like, so the body and the needle, the lawn quality, the handle. So the handle, the body, the wire, connectors, wires, the antenna base and the antenna. So this is like the body, right? If I was to output this, the GLTF, and we'll call this the GMTK Jam Res Models Robomo 2000. Set it as a Djini GLB. So the RoboMo 2000. Now it'll just work because of the way that the game engine has been designed from the ground up to support this kind of flexible workflow. Oh. Hey, there it is. Ding, ding, ding. There it is, though. There it is. I just rotated it a little bit. RoboMo transform. The RoboMo 2000. It should do. It just, the metallic, I don't think it's reflecting anything. It does handle metallic. But I don't know if it's not like reflecting a skybox or anything. So maybe a little low RoboMo. Okay, so scale, we'll scale it to 1.0. So 0, why don't we put it over to the left a bit? So -2 or 3, and Z will go like -3, and this will go like 1. We'll just try that. Perfect. These guys look like they're not. Yeah, it's not as shiny as it is. I mean, you can see a little shine there. Okay, so this needs to be like -1. We'll scale it up a bit. There it is. Okay, so we do need to rotate the X around like -15 degrees. Even more. Maybe -45 or even 90 because it's facing forwards, right? So let's say 70 degrees or something. Scale the less, X a little more. This is like the manual way of doing it. I could make a little thing. Oh, the RoboMo 2000. Level 3. So we've got some particle system issues. -5 or even 6. So good, yes. Unbelievable is what it is. What's funny is, oh, that's a bit too much. What's funny is you do this in Godot and you just be like, oh, you just drag and drop the model and you just move it where you want and it's done. But we're like, oh my god, there's a model in the game. It's incredible. I love it. So the scale's important to be 1, maybe. Although I feel like it wants to be bigger. So this is where I'm worried about like scaling things multiple times. Maybe it needs to be rotated more. Is it more or less? Whoa, just got a bibbidum. What was that bibbidum? Don't tell me I'm like filling up my hard drive with recording or something. Oh, it looks alright. It's less. 60. The sounds, oh my gosh, who knows what the sounds are going to be. Oh yeah, RoboMo 2000. Oh yeah, now the cables are getting like shaded and stuff. If I move, maybe I'll move all this stuff over this side. Djini debug text. Oh, this is going to be all underneath the dogs, isn't it? No one needs to see the debugs. It also needs to like rotate a little bit. Rotation dot y equals 10.0. I should probably use GLM radians. Could you make something in IMGUI to move it around? Yeah, this is too painful. I could maybe. There it is. Why did it rotate? It's so nice. It gives me strength. The Transport Tycoon poster is being packed away. Come show it in the camera in full screen mode. There it is. Going. The Transport Tycoon. Oh!
Beauty.
Beauty.
Bloody beauty.
Bloody beauty, mate. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It could come... It's gonna be a little bit over the levels like that. It's a little bit... It's just a little bit much. I think it needs to go down in this corner or something. Am I able to draw a widget? Oh, yo, that was better. Change one value, re-roll the game. Well, we could just jam it in the corner and have it like partially disappear a little bit. Maybe just make it smaller. I'll try it at 1.0. 2.5, 4.8. Sorry, this is so painful. I could just, all I need to do really. Yeah. Recording. Yeah, I mean, if it's always there, you can design around it. So it could come even further forward. Grass too tall. Yeah, see, like that, it's not too bad. Lawn quality. Okay, record, play. Should be able to like. Why is it rotating around that way? I think it should be Z. Build a widget, add those things, do it one time. Okay, maybe I'll build a widget. Edit a UI. UI draw RoboMo settings.
Look at this guy wants to
Oh, buddy. Do we need to take a break?
Out the window.
Huh?
Looking out the window.
He does get up there quite a lot. UI draw robo-mo settings. Edit a window tag robo-mo settings. So that just gives us a new window. And then this, we create a new window. If IM GUI begin robomo 2000.0. And this needs to be, how do I use these? IM GUI, okay, we need to get the window. To get window, editor window. Robomo settings. Window. Begin Robomo settings. So we also need to do this in the main bar thing. The general options, not this, but in here. Oh, draw window, draw UI. Okay, we don't need to do it, but we do need a menu item called Robomo controls, open window, editor window, Robomo settings. That should give us a window. Yeah, well, I mean, it's really just space. Robomo controls. I didn't do an end. My bad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Robomo, oh. Okay. Do you put it within the thing? You do it afterwards. IM end. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could click it, but that's an extra feature. Okay, tool Robomo controls. There they are. Robomo 2000. And then we need a transform reference robo transform roboxf equals game. Oh, I don't even have it stored anywhere. Let's put a Jame transform robomo 2000 xf, and then make sure that we change this stuff. Draw model at the G game robomo 2000 xf, and this should just put it in the middle, I think. Oh, the bar. Don't worry about the bar for now. IMGUI checkbox does not take one. Oh, game at Robo 2000. Okay, I'll carry on then. I'll carry on. IMGUI float drag float 3. Position. Can we send the Robo XF 0? Can we send .x? dot position. Like that. Tools, robo mode controls, position. Yes, whoa, they're very intense. Hey man, you're like, now we're a game engine, bro. Okay, they're a little bit too intense. But you can set the speed to 0.1 F, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Now we're a game engine. Ish. Let's make this 0.5. Okay, and then float rotation simply. Rubber position rotation. These don't really serialize anywhere, so we're just gonna have to copy paste them once we've put it in place. It's not that much of a game engine. Dial it in. Rubber mode controls. Close the console. Oh no. Yes. I guess you could just, if you want it bigger, you just bring it closer to the camera. Oh. What do we think about like clipped off the edge like that? Oh, the guts are growling. Didn't know you could set an increment for sliders. I've just been setting range like an idiot. Oh, what? That's the speed at which it changes. What do we think about the little talk box down there?
Yeah, it's very cute. How does it work?
It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
It looks cool, but it doesn't work.
I was even got a voice box. That's really cute.
And look, it reacts to the lighting and everything.
Wow.
Oh, look, it casts a shadow across the level if you put it like that. But I don't think we will. I think we'll put it like that. Look at that, man. Come on, man. This is also highlighting.
This work.
What's that?
Is that Hefix?
That's Hefix.
Coming in, helping out. Oh, there's some grass particles just going mad there.
Yeah. We're going to get rid of the grass. The grass particles aren't working so great. It's perfect with this music. Dun, dun. Yeah, listen, this is the music, and everything is just.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
Dun, dun, bip.
You paid for this music, hey?
It's artless. We can use it,
Nice.
and we got speed up and slow down if you want to get real critical of the edges. That feels unfair. I feel like it's too close.
Nice.
Yes. How long were we going for? 3 hours 41 mins.
Lunchtime.
It's lunchtime. Yeah. Yes, Robomo. Oh wait, the most important thing, the fog. Yes.
I like when it spins like that.
When it spins back, yeah. There we go. Dialed in. Maybe. It's your world. Pretty cool.
Cute.
You could have a different color for each level. Got to get the buttons, needle and bar in there. Indeed. We do indeed. You're correct. Okay. Oh, stomach is rumbling. Okay, here's the plan. Why is diagnostics like that? Okay. So this RoboMo 2000 is in the game. Oh, I didn't record the positions. But we need to have, okay, position, needles and dials. This is going to become like an extra. I reckon because everything's so robust now, but because the level editing is quite easy, you just add a thing. We're going to need to add level features, because we can't really make the levels until everything's in there, because every time you try and change the serialization you kind of break it. So we'll add some level features, and these might be things like the gnome, trees, portals, jump pads, mushrooms. Forget the game jam. We're just gonna make the game. Okay, so we're 2 points through this thing. Some of this stuff is going to go on to the next day, I think. That's extra, actually. This stuff should go all the way down to day 4. And then maybe we're not doing a build. Desktop build, we still need to do all that. Okay. I'll put all this hard stuff in day 4. I'm most tired. Okay. Needles and dials and buttons, switches. Okay, but first I might take a little break, have some lunch, and then come right back. Yeah. Oh yeah, the little gnome. Yeah, we need the little gnome. I was thinking the gnome could like just make the grass grow back. Alright. The RoboMo's awesome though, bro. The RoboMo's awesome, bro. Look at this thing. The antenna's a little beauty. Yeah, you see it's real reflective. It needs to reflect the cube map. I'm going to put that as an extra, because I do have a cube map. Cube map. And I did make reflections for the ocean shader. So it's just one line of code or two in the shader to say reflect the cube map. We have to load the cube map. pbr.fragment shader. If I look, I will see no cube map, but there is a cube map. Gotta see those reflections, mate. Yes, these ones. Otherwise it looks a little dull, but it's very cool. Excellent. Okay, sweet. All right, I will be back.